like, wow, this chick comes to the beach every day and she's determined to actually succeed in the sport of surfing.
Everybody wants to know her, like everybody's seeing her, they want to be like her. So she's actually inspiring a lot of people.
For her to be out there and other pro surfers seeing her in the water, whoa, that is a big achievement.
I never really knew anything about surfing. Ever. I never thought I'd go to the water and try maybe to surf. I didn't even know what the sport surfing is called. I was like, oh, those white people are going to the water. It looks fun. One weekend, we went, me, my mom, and my brother, and then we started surfing from then. We knew how to swim, and we actually loved being in the water. We would stay in that pool for like hours from the morning till night, and we'd come back coughing like hell. And when we were younger, me and my brother, and we couldn't stop. It was like an addiction. Just wanted to go. It was fun. Yo.
I started coaching because I saw the lack of a lot of African surfers not actually succeeding in the sport of surfing and actually taking their surfing to the next level. So I just started with a bunch of guys that were really frothing and they were really keen to actually push the level of surfing, and we're pretty much pushing it now. Surfing has been a white-dominated sport, and African surfers that have come up, you know, in such a short space of time are wanting to actually grow the sport to the African community and get more kids and more females involved in surfing.
It's her first day in school. In primary school, we went to Greenville Primary School. She was like the tiny fresh girl in school. It was in grade 5. Yeah, she came in our class and she had this weird hairstyle. So as the new girl, I was like, okay, because I was like the hyper one, always hyper, talkative one. So I went to her, talked to her, yeah, and got to know her. Told her to come chill with us break time, yeah. From there, if we leave school early, I would go to her place and just chill. She introduced me to her parents, yeah, and then she told me she was gonna start surfing. I was like, dude, that's for white people. And then she was like, no, it's not.
introduce a sport that African people don't know about. And then I discovered Sam.
Because at first I was like, she's gonna quit anytime. Start seeing her in school, in magazines and newspaper, the Mercury. I was like, what? And that's Sam.
I went to school in the rural areas. I only came to Durban in 2008 and I started surfing in 2012. I used to live with my grandma in South Coast. I knew nothing about surfing or water or anything. I didn't even know how to swim. I don't think she knows that I surf. She'd be like, oh, wait. She'd be like that. You gotta die. That's the mindset of the older generation because they would never let you go into the ocean alone. You just end up with your ankles in the water and that's it. So you can't go into the lake or the ocean. Something's gonna eat you up or the ocean's gonna take you and etc., which is not true. So that's probably why people are scared of going to the sea.
I used to be very afraid of it because I used to believe like what my grandma used to say, like if you go deeper, like it's gonna eat you or something. There's like something in there that's just gonna take you. You get bitten by sharks. They're like, oh, you're gonna end up having one leg, or you're gonna drown. The ocean will eat you up. Yeah, it's stuff like that. But now it's like, especially since Sam made me jump from the pier for the first time, I was like so nervous. It was horrible, but then I did it anyways. So yeah, it changed. I was literally very afraid of the ocean, but now it's like, it's just water.
What's it me egg? Could I get some pumping? Relax, pega spinach.
Brings the head out of my energy. I have to live my own life as well. I can't do chores all the time. I cook. I hate cooking, I hate doing chores.
She stays in the water till her mom comes.
Yes, I love doing water. Because it's fun.
Yeah, she
But when
does.
it comes to chores, feel me.
Yeah, clean, but not every day. Then now it's very dusty. Because you get to the home car. So, yes, so we do these things. Mina ngafundiswa ke ucleaner umama. Ngifundisile kakhulu. Kusemi ngamfundisa but njengoba ngihamba ngiyazi ukuthi you won't clean the house. She won't clean the house and even the boys.
I don't cook Monday or Tuesday. I do cook Tuesday sometimes. All the time.
It's your mom's job though.
No, it's the dishes.
I'm planning Sam's party. Yeah, and we got this like really cool crib at Manor Gardens. Yeah, so the guy was like, it's like a commune where students live.
Could you find on the roads?
So the guy was like, you guys can pay us any amount. So we don't know what to say now. I can make up an excuse.
Okay. Was on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Anytime from Wednesday.
Anytime from Wednesday.
Friday. Cool. In my teenage years. And you know how teenagers are. You just wanna do the naughty stuff and I guess I don't know.
We come here very early and be like, what are we gonna do? And we just we end up just sitting there the entire day doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think it kind of does affect that we just sit there and do nothing instead of surfing.
a lot of the surfers, especially Sam, they're not really living up to their expectations, you know. I feel they're slacking off a little bit. They have a lot more to give. You know, I feel Sam has a hell of a lot of potential. But, you know, she's at that teenage stage now, and there's a lot of things that are going through her mind, and I feel she's feeling the pressure. I would like for her to actually train pretty much every day, you know, but for her it is tiring, you know, being in the water, getting thrown around and tossed around by the waves it's not that easy, you know. It's tough, it's hard work.
I'm the better surfer, no doubt.
If she thinks she's a better surfer, okay, whatever. If she thinks,
I know I am. I don't
I
think.
know I am so like.
No, I'm the better surfer. I'm just jealous.
If bengayimisela ngongaphezulu bangaphumelela. uSam uyayithanda kakhulu nje ayikho into ayithandisa kwesurfing, ibody lakhe lifana nomngane wakhe. uZulu, it's like a talent to him, but ngibona engathi uyalibalekela. So angazi, angengize ngisho ukuthi mhlambe bangaphumelela noma bengangaphumeleli, kodwa kushuthi sekukubona lokho ukuthi bona bafuna ini, kodwa ngiyengizwe uSamke ethi uyawisha ukuthi engathi angaba ngelinye ilanga athathe nje icup yomhlaba. Ngifisa ngathi angafunda, angarely nje kwezinye izinto kakhulu, afunde arely ekuthenini mina ngizoziphilisa, because umuntu wesifazana ngithi kuhamba hambe athole umuntu mhlambe like husband, akafunde ke angarely kumuntu wesilisa.
uSamukelisiwe senze journalism naye, so aphase athola umsebenzi ayiqhubeka naye, then athole impilo yakhe. Ngifuna basitike efundweni zabo first kakhulu, then ke ku sport kube another thing abangastika kuyona, uprotect ukuthi bangayi go involve kuma kungazi drugs and alcohols and everything, yeah.
I don't surf a lot. It sucks. I don't know why. I just don't feel like I fit in sometimes. But then it's chilled. I fit in with my friends. So I don't fit in the surf industry. I don't feel like I fit in, but I'm just there to show them all that what I can do. Sometimes it just isolate you. When I was in Jeffreys Bay, that happened, and I just felt so lonely. I just wanted to go home right away. Everybody called upon each other, and if they wanted to go and play tennis, they'll be like, hey, I won't mention names, but you'll be just there left alone. Nobody called you, and you'll be like, okay, so I'm sitting here and no one's here, and it's not fun.
You know, Cape Town is a really tricky place. It's really cold, so it's very different conditions to what she's used to. So what I'd say to her in this 3 weeks that she has, she needs to prepare. You know, even though she's not surfing that much, do some sit-ups, do some push-ups, be ready. You know, paddle from time to time, just maybe, even if it's 20 minutes, surf, you know, will make that difference.
Yeah, I'm tired. My body's aching. I don't know. I'm not really planning on surfing a lot or training. Right now I don't feel like doing anything. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna see. The other day, the day before yesterday, we chilled until late and it was cold. Next day I woke up like this. I was gonna surf today if I wasn't sick. The wave is cooking and it's big and it's nice. Yeah, being sick is kind of affecting my surfing today, but then I'm sure tomorrow I'll be like, nah, I'm going to the water now. I'm not really excited to go to Cape Town anymore. I feel like if I get there, I'll start getting sick again because of the cold, and when I'm sick, I just feel like sleeping.
Yabanda.
I'm going to bed. If I can't paddle again, I'm done. If I can't make it again, I'm going to stop and get in and change and then chill. It's tiring. Sandbank right in front of the piers, so it's hard to hell out. Well, I'm proud that I went out anyway, because I was the only girl out. I would definitely like to see myself in the WSL, if not a world champion. Making heats own a surf shop, teach kids how to surf, introducing people that don't know surfing into surfing, supporting kids when they're making their heats and they're doing good, sponsor them, motivating people and encourage them. Cape Town. I'm scared of the water, but I'm excited to surf. And I feel fat when it comes to gym. I don't feel so fit. The girls that I surf with, they gym almost every day. And I'm the lazy one.
She actually said she wants to quit surfing. I was like, why? She's like, it's not getting her anyway. I was like, no, can't you see, like, it's opening so many opportunities. She's been, like, everybody wants to know her. Like, everybody's seeing her. They want to be like her. So she's actually inspiring a lot of people.
I don't really know what the future holds for me, but I'm looking forward to it.